Kevi na holula Michelin Wan, Michelin Wan, Michelin Wan, Kevi na holula Michelin Wan. Hi, I'm Moya Brennan and I'm a singer-songwriter and I play the harp. I'm a vocalist and I do a little bit of bodhrán playing as well when it's needed.
She is the first lady of Irish music and her voice is known around the world.
Moya Brennan is the angel voice of Celtic music.
Longtime mentor to me. Her vocal layering is her signature stamp on anything.
She's always very encouraging to everybody around her. It's very hard to find people in that sphere of influence that just have that humility.
Perfect. And that's what it is. It's just these little moments of perfection. And that's what Moya is.
In the small of the winter.
My name is Dave Curley. I'm a songwriter and guitar player within Crannua and also play banjo and mandolin.
I think he's the youngest of our crew, the baby.
Dave is what we've referred to as the Swiss Army knife of Irish traditional music.
Dave Curley has one of my favourite voices in the world.
Dave is just such a naturally gifted musician.
Beautiful. I think the only singer I've ever heard as good as him is me, and he didn't let me sing on the album, which is a real shame.
It was just delightful to be able to play two guitars, bouzouki guitar with him.
There's never a dark moment, there's never any kind of a frown even from that man. Anyone would do well to have Dave Curley in their band.
Winter is over, my heart is so sad.
I'm Ashley Davis. I'm the executive producer of the album, songwriter on the album, and vocalist.
Well, Ashley Davis, where do I start?
Ashley Davis is the reason Crannua exists.
Her singing and her writing is at the fore throughout this album.
Not only just an incredible voice, but a beautiful way of defining music and defining song.
Ashley Davis inhabits a space between the traditional and the modern.
Ashley Davis. Jesus, what can I say about Ashley? Not much. Next.
We others would be complicated. She would bring it down to a simplistic form in a very beautiful way. I think she is definitely ahead of her time in the way that she conceives these things.
I'm Cormac De Barra and I play harp, I sing and I write some of the Irish tunes on the Crannua Collective.
What a rubbish harp player.
He's an amazing musician, an amazing harp player.
Absolutely phenomenal.
When I hear Cormac playing the harp, it always does something.
I've known Cormac for many, many years and I love him like a brother.
Crannua gave us an opportunity to be together, to work together, to write together, and that was a very precious thing for me.
Just, the best. Gael Gore, great guy.
One of the best, if not the best Irish harp players in the world.
I'm Galvan De Barra. I play the flute, whistles, I play the bodhrán, and a little touch of keyboards for Crannua.
Galvan De Barra is a wildling.
He's the younger brother. He will appreciate me saying this, but he is, I think, one of Ireland's leading musicians.
He's a fantastic tune writer and a great player and one of the most enthusiastic people you'll ever meet.
As a musician, you would not find better than an all-rounder than Galvan De Barra.
Amazing player, one of the finest bodhrán players that little known about him because he's most of the time playing the flute. But I love his keyboard playing and bodhrán player. From one bodhrán player to another, he's my favourite.
My name is John Doyle. I'm the producer of the Crannua album. I play guitar and bouzouki on it. I write, I've written songs on it and some of the tunes.
There's nobody better on a guitar than John Doyle in the world.
He's an engine, he's a driver.
He dedicates himself more than anyone that I know.
He's redefined what Irish music can sound like when everyone puts their heads together.
His biggest impact on this music was to tie all the different subgroups of this collective together with his arrangement and producing sensibilities.
He is the consummate guitar player who thinks about every second of every note that he is playing beside you.
He is the music that he plays.
Hi, my name's Colin Farrell. I play the fiddle and the whistles, and I wrote some of the original tunes on the new Crannua CD.
I was very disappointed actually to know I was the last to be asked into the Crannua Collective.
Colin Farrell came in last.
Colin Farrell is an incredible multi-instrumentalist.
Colin is one of the greatest current musicians on the scene today.
An amazing tune writer. He's written a number of pieces on this album.
He writes a tune a day, I think.
But he's pretty crap at naming tunes, I have to say.
He's an astounding musician.
Ooh, well, you just, take a picture of Colin Farrell and watch it.
We need more people like Colin Farrell in the tradition, because I think a lot of people are taking themselves way too seriously.
Hi, I'm Cathy Jordan, and I sing and write and play the bodhrán for this new Crannua album.
Cathy Jordan is life on stage.
Cathy Jordan is one of our national treasures.
Her interests lie in much more than traditional music. She's a very wide variety of skills in terms of her capacities musically.
Cathy Jordan has one of the most unique voices in Irish music.
The track she sang on the album's absolutely beautiful. Again, it's in Irish, so I don't know what she's talking about.
She just gets the room dancing.
She truly magnifies any beautiful thing that is even close to her.
I'm Galvan Matthews. I'm the mixing engineer on the album, and I also played a few of the instruments.
Oh, bloody hell, we have Galvan as well.
He has a pair of ears on him. He's such an integral part of the project. It couldn't have happened without him, I don't think.
Galvan does all the mixing and the engineer work, but he also played on the album a lot of instruments. He's a genius.
What an amazing musician he is. A jazz guitar player. He plays every instrument.
Galvan can make anything sound 10 times better.
My name is James McFadden, and the hair from Knock the Creek.
I'm Macaulay. I play accordion, melodeon, low whistles. I sing and I write on the new Crannua project.
You have Mick Macaulay, Mick on the box and singing.
Incredible accordion player, but it doesn't stop there. He's a beautiful singer, great guitar player, writer. He can do anything.
I met Mick at my first flat, probably over 30 years ago now. I know you're thinking, you can't be that old.
He carefully considers every single little note that is going in, to the point where I often had to stop him in the studio and say, "We're done, we got it."
He's not only a fantastic accordion player and concertina player, and a songwriter and a great singer.
His journey in music has been varied and colourful, and he's had an amazing career.
My heart, it shines for you. Tell me, are you going to? How it is, my love, I'm going to stay.